Welcome back, at home viewers, or wherever viewers. Shout out to the viewers. This is episode 24 of Chris Likey Movie Trivia, the June edition. And after that round of Rockadoodle, here are our scores. We have still in the lead, Sweaty McKeatface with 69 points, Katie in second with 65, and Boom with 45. Our next game is based on a couple things that June has to offer. June 1st is National Tailor's Day.
Oh.
And June 13th is National Sewing Machine Day. So we're bringing back Phantom Thread. Phantom Thread is making a comeback for this June edition. And what I'm going to do, there are, guess what, 6 of these.
Oh, wouldn't you know it?
And I'm going to show you a sketch, a costume design sketch from a film. And your job is to identify the film from the sketch. I will say these are varying levels of familiarity with the movie. Most of them were nominated for Best Costume Design Academy Award. Not all of them. Some of them won. Just a gamut of costume design. I had to pick some that I just found interesting. So these are going to be worth 5 points each, and you're going to write your answer down as I show you the particular sketch, and I will call on you individually for your responses.
Okay.
So,
all right.
So thumbs up when you're ready. This is your first costume sketch, costume design sketch. It's the first one. And if you see any boxes, those are covering the name of the film. So this is the first. Again, these are worth 5 points each. So
is there any other theme to other than the holidays you mentioned? Okay.
Nope. Just I figured it's a great time to bring back Phantom Thread due to National Tailor's Day and National Sewing Machine Day, June 13th. So for the seamstress in your life, or whatever the male version of seamstress is, seamster. Do you think there are teamsters of seamsters? Anyway,
I think so.
So thumbs up when you have a guess to which film this is a costume designed for. And I will say even the actress that was in the film is actually represented in this sketch. So we started off with this one. There we go. So it looks like we're waiting on one thumb from I believe the person that created the idea for this game. Maybe had a suggestion of this game, and I'm gonna have to call for an answer, Katie.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
That is all 3 thumbs. So go ahead and starting with our first place, Sweaty McKeatface. What is your guess?
Tough one out the bat here.
See, I thought it was easy because I immediately recognized the actress, but that just goes to show you never know.
So it looked like a brown dress with pockets. I don't know. Is it Ever After?
Ever After? Okay. Katie.
I went real old school and guessed How to Marry a Millionaire.
How to Marry a Millionaire. Okay. Boom. What was your guess?
Gone with the wind.
Gone with the Wind. I will say I can't believe I stumped them, but the 2 that went old school were more close. As you see, it was a design by Edith Head.
I saw that.
Yeah, 8-time winner, 35-time Oscar nominee, Edith Head. This one is all about Eve. That is a picture of Betty Davis. We love you.
See, I had the word Eve in my answer. I don't know.
So that's the first one. All right, stump the panel.
Oh.
All right. And the second one is a little
It's
bit
a black and white film too, so that threw me off. But
yeah. But I mean, I immediately saw that was Betty Davis, but it's fine. So this is a little bit more abstract, but here's your second. It's got a fedora. I told you look for a fedora in the remainder of the show.
I'm trying to figure out if those are pants or a jacket.
So this is the costume sketch. I like this one because it is kind of abstract.
Okay.
I'm feeling good about this one.
Okay.
I may be foolish to do so, but I'm
Let
feeling
me
good.
see it again. So here is my doodle.
Here's my doodle. Here is the sketch.
You drew that?
I did. I wish. I am not a designer. Like I have a designer's mind, but not a designer's aptitude to draw. My drawings are just much like my handwriting. Those fine motor skills escape me.
That's not.
Okay, we got one more thumb.
All right. Well,
Okay. All right. Starting with Sweaty again. What is
All
your
right.
guess?
Well, my instinct said Carmen Sandiego, but I don't think that's a movie yet. And
Not yet.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and think that's Diane Keaton. I'm gonna say la di da Annie Hall.
Okay. Katie.
where is my elite?
I know it's real wrong, but I got stuck on the fedora and said Indiana Jones.
Okay. Boom. What is your guess?
What did she say?
She said Indiana Jones.
Yeah, that's good. I think it's Dick Tracy though.
Dick Tracy. All right. I will say that Sweaty was in the right headspace. This is a design by Paco Delgado, but it is for the Danish girl. So
Really?
It was a
Interesting.
gender fluid suit
Man.
to mark
Man, oh,
mark
man.
the transition of the main character.
Okay.
So that is one of Eddie Redmayne's costumes for the Danish girl. And again,
Gotcha.
Paco Delgado nominated in 2015 for the Danish girl.
All right.
All right. So again, stump the panel. These are kind of tough. Again, it's a lot
Aren't
easier if you know the answers. It's a lot easier.
Oh,
But
I should have done that.
Hopefully this one will be a little bit different. I like the way this was drawn. So there's this. This is your third film. Also, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that this was a nominee. Let me confirm that. Yes, this was a nominee. This person had 2 nominations in the year that this was done.
Can you do a thing where you like hold it up closer to the camera and like pan up and down or something?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Like the old school dress cam that they used to have on E, where they would like scan up and down, which they did to Abigail Breslin, which felt weird.
Wait, stop at the head.
Stop at the head, okay.
Yeah. Now go slower.
I can't look at you when I do it, unfortunately, because it's covered. But and that box is covering the character name, so that might give it away. So that's not the title of the film, but I'm going to go with.
Okay.
So thumbs up.
I'll guess a wrong answer.
Thumbs up. Whenever. So we're waiting on third thumb there.
This is a tricky game.
It's a tricky game. Again, I thought.
like it.
Yeah, I do too. That's all 3 thumbs. All right, we're gonna start with Sweaty McHeatface. What film do you think that is a costume design sketch for?
Well, it looked a little like Rachel Weisz in The Favorite, so I'm going with that.
All right, Katie.
I also had The Favorite.
Okay.
I spelled it wrong on my paper, but
Yep, you got that old British spelling. And boom.
spelled it wrong. But
We've got one of the 18th century dandies from Barry Lyndon, maybe.
Barry Lyndon. Well, I will say 2 of you got it right. It is The Favorite. That is Sarah Churchill.
I've never heard of this movie.
It was nominated for
I think you
costume
dig
design.
it. I think you would dig that movie.
Yeah, it's how do you say the director's name?
Milo. Gosh. Yorgos Lanthimos.
Yorgos. Greek?
I can't believe I remembered that.
Yep, he's Greek. And this was a design by Sandy Powell, who was nominated. He's multi-nominee herself as well.
Everybody take a drink.
there's a cat.
But in 2018, she had nominations for The Favorite and Mary Poppins Returns. So
isn't that something?
I'm trying to remember if she did Beguiled or not.
I have it pulled up here of all the costume design winners, but we don't have time. Maybe later. Comment below if you know the answer. This one hopefully will be a little bit more obvious. This is the 4th one, and this I will say was a winner of best costume design to help out. So that.
I've got an unstable connection.
That is our 4th one.
Oh goodness.
Our 4th one. This one was a winner of best costume design to give you guys a little bit of help.
What the heck is going on?
Can you do the pan up, pan down thing?
Do it slow.
down, pan up, pan down, pan up, pan down. Meow, 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 meow. Pan up and pan down.
Wowee.
Pan up and pan down.
I'll just take a guess. I think
Pan
it's
up
gonna
and
be
pan
wrong.
down. So whenever you have your answer, make sure you put up your thumb so I know that you are ready. And it's now a musical round. I don't know why, but that's it. Okay, we're waiting on
Alright.
one thumb. All right. So what is your guess? What do you make heat face?
It's a bad guess. It kind of looked like
Fine.
what Scarlett Johansson was wearing in Hail Caesar.
Okay.
You
Katie,
saw that?
I saw it in the theater.
Yeah, me too. I didn't think
I
anybody.
went with Tu Wong Fu.
Tu Wong Fu. Okay.
Julie
Boom.
Newmar.
All right. This is obviously the correct answer. Austin Powers and Goldmember.
Austin Powers and Goldmember. Again, I have stumped the panel.
That is no. It's
Katie-
what's her name?
Katie-
Foxy Cleopatra.
Katie was the closest.
Okay.
It's Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
Oh, of course it is.
Yeah, and fun fact, the designers of that film, I want to give them a shout out, Tim Chappell and Lizzie Gardner. If you remember the American Express dress for that year's Oscars,
Yes.
that was worn by Lizzie Gardner, who won for The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, which I believe is still the only film that is not a superhero film set in the present day to win the Oscar for Best Costume Design.
Cool. Wow.
Because Black Panther won, and that was set in present day, but this was a non-superhero movie, unless you consider the drag queen superheroes.
Yeah.
Maybe not in the traditional sense, but
Fair enough. Yeah.
fair
Did they
enough.
save the day, like in the Tu Wong Fu, where they saved the day?
They do.
Yeah. There you go then.
All
So
right,
close, yet so far away.
I will say this was not nominated for costume design. I just really liked the sketch, so I decided to include it. So here is your fifth question. So there we are. Here's my doodle. It's not mine. I wish. Again, I can't really draw, but this is a pan up and down of this particular film. I am really glad I didn't do this on the computer now, because I would have missed out on
Yeah.
pan fun.
It's fun, isn't it? Yeah.
Right?
I'm assuming the actress looks like the sketch.
It's another one where you can kind of tell the actress.
Gracious, this is.
So thumbs up whenever you
Man.
figure it out. It's definitely from a particular time period. Like if you,
Yeah.
it's very obvious one decade that it's a part of, but I'll say that. Okay, I'm going to stop panning. I think we've got a good look.
Another guess I'm not proud of here. All right.
So thumbs up when you are ready with your answer.
In fact, I'll even tilt more a little lower.
Do
on
the
that
tilt
one.
there. Okay. All right. Kind of committal thumb.
All right.
All right. That's all three. So let's go. Sweaty McKeat face.
I don't know, man. Is that Melanie Griffith and Working Girl? I don't know.
Working girl. Okay. Katie, what is your guess?
Pretty in pink.
Pretty in pink.
It is
And boom.
The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai.
The Adventures of we all went to the 80s, but it's a film from 2021 that
Whoa.
won Best Hairstyle and Makeup. It is The Eyes of Tammy Faye. That is Tammy Faye in that outfit.
Nice. Okay.
Yep. Tammy Faye.
Somehow I knew Jessica Chastain was going to pop up in this round in this game. Somehow.
Look at that. That is like
That's a good sketch.
that's the
I like
80s in a sketch. Like I love it
Yeah.
so much. But I
I
want to
panicked, and it was a pink dress. Clearly from the 80s.
Yeah.
Well,
no, it's fine. And I don't have who did that particular design. But
It was
again-
not Edith Head.
Again, it's not Edith Head. No, it's a little after her time. So maybe I'll put it in the comments later.
Mhm.
Okay, last one. And this is the one I consider the most difficult. So we'll
Nice.
see what happens.
Okay.
So here we are. Final one. This is your final. You get a twofer. It's two costumes and one sketch. And that's a bit of a clue to the film. but this is the costume design, which was nominated for Best Costume Design. I almost had all of them be nominated, but I had to include that one of Eyes of Tammy Faye because I just loved it so much.
Can you go a little closer to the camera? I'm
Uh-huh.
sorry.
No, you're fine. Yep, it's really fun to just type costume design sketches from movies into a search engine and see what pulls up. And there you are. There's a sketch. These two particular people in the film. We got 2 thumbs, waiting on one more thumb.
I know. Here you go. Boom.
All right. So again, the one I consider to be the most difficult, that's why I put it last. Sweaty McHeatface, what is your guess?
Millions of speeches for me.
The King's Speech. Okay. Katie.
I went older with Philadelphia Story.
Philadelphia Story. And boom.
Phantom Thread.
Phantom Thread. Well, I will say that none of you got it right, but Sweaty was in the right mindset and time frame. And this is going to probably require an explanation when I show this title. You'll be like, what? It's the movie W.E. from 2011, the film that was directed by Madonna.
Okay.
And it's about Wallace Simpson and Edward VII, about how he abdicated the throne to marry Wallace
So it's
Simpson.
the background of the King's Speech.
Yep. So it's the prequel. It's the prequel to the King's Speech. Because if he had not
The
abdicated
reason
the
that the
throne,
king had to give the speech.
Yep, was for that. And I will say that was nominated in 2011, and the designer of that is Ariane Phillips, who, another fun tidbit, won the Tony for her costumes for the Broadway production of Hedwig and the Angry Inch with Neil Patrick Harris. So she's won a Tony and she was nominated for an Oscar for her costume design. So after that round of Phantom Thread, I'm going to take a little bit of time to total the scores, and we will come back with our final round, and we'll see who's going to win this particular episode. It's really close. So we'll see. So make sure you join us for the next round. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when we get new episodes. And we'll see you after this break. Punch that bell, like and subscribe.
Punch it.